Hey fellow expeditionists, I'm on my own this weekend for an adventure of a different kind, attending the Fall Indiana Outdoor YouTubers Meetup in the Hoosier National Forest, Charles Deam Wilderness. This is long overdue for me, as I've always had scheduling conflicts for past meetups, and I'm really excited to meet in person a lot of people I've been watching on YouTube for years. Alright, well, I have got my little Cherokee rig here all set up now and ready for sleeping later this evening. First time I've used that Napier Sports Cove in quite a few years, honestly. I think 2019 is the last time I actually used it. So it took me a little bit of time to even remember how it goes on. Already meeting up with a lot of the people here, Trail Medic and a few others, and seeing the really cool rigs, the way they've got their stuff set up is just awesome. I love seeing that because I've watched that stuff on YouTube all the time to get ideas, and now to actually get to explore and see it in person is just awesome. Let's go see some people. So many people at the meetup, many great channels, and I hesitate to try to shout them all out as I know I'll end up forgetting some. But there was Nicole Hikes a Lot, Hoosier Outdoor, Zone 58 Adventures, Restless Outdoors, Tanya Browning, DMS Adventures, Carlson Adventures, Michael Peterson Backpacking, Hooks and Hammocks, Grumpy Grunt, 19 Stony 64, Trail Medic, and of course the organizer of the event, that hiking guy. Lots of good talks going on. I haven't been capturing it on video, but trust me, it's happening. I'm going to do a group hike right now. The group hike takes us out into the wilderness where we got to experience the Indiana fall colors in full force. It was an unusually hot day for this time of year, approaching 80 degrees. But we pushed up the hills anyway and made it to our ultimate destination, Patton Cave. Heading down to Patton Cave.
I just see rocks. Can you walk faster? See, there's somebody. You know, this kind of reminds me of the wolf cave. I know.
Look straight up.
This is fancy schmancy. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Is there a bats live? Oh, goodness gracious. How would you get up there?
And fossils.
For the fossils. Awesome. That we were looking for great cruisers. Is this a big? Next time, if you bubble shuffle. Okay.
There's as many in the ceiling as there are on the bottom. They're usually like a coral.
What would catfish do?
Well, we've been here the one time. We might have gone a little bit further than this, but not by much. He would be here taking pictures of spiders and any other kind of bugs he could find. I think the one time we was in here we found some orange salamanders or something.
Oh yeah.
Right, there's another piece of that coral.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him now.
What we got?
Right there. It says, I didn't notice it before.
Nope.
Probably put my hand right there.
Right. That's awesome.
Copperhead.
Oh, copperhead.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah. Does it keep going? So if you're watching this video expecting to see a bunch of interviews and interaction with all of the other YouTubers here at the meetup, well, I apologize. I just feel weird going up to people and putting a camera in their face, you know, and talking to them. So this is just the point of a meetup to me is more of a personal thing, one-on-one kind of thing. So it's been really cool getting to know some of these people that I've been watching for a long time.
It's so pretty.
All right, so that is the hike out to Patton Cave. It's about a 4.5 mile round trip from the Blackwell Horse Camp out to the cave and back. Mostly taking the Grub Ridge Trail, part of it's off trail. I think on our way back we all kind of separated a little bit and got spread out, but I'm one of the early birds to make it back. So I'll just give you a little overview of what the Blackwell Horse Camp looks like here at the Charles C. Deam Wilderness. The Blackwell Horse Camp here in the Charles C. Deam Wilderness is a primitive campground with no designated sites and very few amenities. It is geared toward equestrian campers, but the campground is open to all. It does have one picnic shelter and a couple of vault toilets, but its main attraction is simply access to the Deam Wilderness trail system. And now back to the corner of the campground where the YouTubers Meetup is being held. Everybody's interesting setups and rigs. And there's my home for the night in the old Cherokee. Over here we have the Rugged Mountain Crew, DMS Adventures, and they're nice, awesome setup. And here we got the fire for the big meetup.
Thanks for your solid leadership on the way out there.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Get lost?
see how long it was?
5. Almost 5 on the nose.
Yeah, you would have enjoyed it.
So it's about dinner time, so everybody's kind of setting up their stuff. Some people are grilling, that they've got steaks going out here. I mean, the smells in the campground are amazing. Of course, me, I don't really do campground camping anymore, so I don't really have a setup or even an idea of what to bring along for that. So I literally am just eating what I would normally eat if I was out backpacking. At least 2 of these great channels heavily influenced me in my early days of backpacking, and still do to this day. When I first got into backpacking about 8 years ago, I found That Hiking Guy's channel, and that's where I learned about a lot of the southern Indiana options for hiking and backpacking. About the same time, I found Trail Medic's channel, where I first truly learned of hammock camping. Now, I've always been a hiker, too many years to count, but these 2 definitely influenced me back in my early days of backpacking. But really, all of these great YouTubers influenced me in some way. Some just for inspiration, some for finding new places to explore, some for gear reviews, some for new ideas, tips, and tricks.
Well, down the hill in that one video was pretty good too.
Oh yeah, he's got me on video. It was this year.
If you want to see it, it's on Trail Mix.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Is that when you went hiking with Hoot and ate it on the hill?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I replayed that like 8 times.
And I did it, what, 3 times in a row on the video.
And I backed that up about 8 times to watch it.
Yep, that was
Me
great.
and Ross were headed down.
Well, fellow expeditionists, that pretty much does it for me for this fall's Indiana Outdoor YouTubers Meetup. I'm so glad that I finally got to make it to one of these. It's been long overdue. My only regret is that Catfish couldn't join me for it. But it was a great experience. Met a lot of great people, got to see a lot of great rigs and different ideas on what people use for camping and overlanding and all kinds of really cool stuff. Things that I'm just now starting to get into. Gives me a lot of ideas.